Hey guys, this is Alp here. Um, so yeah, I do hope you guys enjoyed the food trying video that I did. That was something new that I wanted to try, and I mean, I had fun with it. Shelby had fun with it, though she may hate me a little bit. And for this video, yes, I'm recording this shortly after I did that. But this isn't going to be uploaded for a few weeks after, because what I'm doing today is this, the Ancestry DNA thing. And who was it that I saw did this first? I can't remember, but I know I saw Jacksepticeye do it. And this is something that I'm actually really curious about. So for those of you who don't know, I'm sure if you've watched past vlogs of mine, past videos of mine, you know about my father's side of the family. Well, growing up, I only knew my mother's side of the family. And that's and I was actually pretty lucky because for my grandmother and my grandfather, both of their parents were still alive while I was growing up. But we were closer to my grandmother's side of the family for reasons that I'm not sure I'm going to talk about. And recently, getting to know my father's side of the family, I want to know what I am from there. So my grandmother is full German, but my father is only half German. And the man that I call my grandfather from that side of the family right now is more like my step-grandfather. And the thing is, I'm not going to go into the full story, but my father's father, biological father, was an American soldier during World War II. World War II? No, not World War II. That's way too far back. But he was an American soldier that was over there in Germany. My father was born in Germany. He's a German citizen. And because he didn't marry my Oma, I have no idea, what nationalities he has, or ancestry, or anything like that. So I've really been curious ever since I heard about their story and everything. And this DNA test is going to tell me, am I something else? Because I already know that I'm German, Irish, Swedish, British, Canadian, and French. I think that was all. I didn't count, but I think that was all of them. Oh, Italian. That was the one I forgot. I don't know how I could forget that, considering I am in love with most Italian food. Noodles and pretty much most things Italian I'm willing to eat. So, yeah, so I know that I'm those, but I'm curious about, am I something other than those, and this test will tell me. I actually contemplated doing the 23andMe one because, again, through Jacksepticeye, I saw that you could find out, health things, if you're likely to get cancer, or if you're likely to have bad eyesight, or certain taste buds, or things like that. The issue is, and I only bought this because it was $20 off. It was still super expensive. I spent $79 on this. And if I'd wanted to get the 23andMe, because they also have a DNA test, but the issue is, in order to get the health one, you also have to do their DNA test. They don't have a separate health one, but they do have a separate DNA test. I don't like that, but whatever. And, so I looked that up, and that was $199. And it's you know what? I'm good not knowing all of these possible health things. I pretty much know what kind of runs in my family. Good grief. A lot of my family on both sides have a tendency to be overweight. It's a genetic thing, which really freaking sucks. Yeah, so there's that. And here's the little tubey thing. Like, I already read the instructions and everything, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this now. I'm gonna cut out the spitting part for you guys, because that's just kind of gross. And if it were me, I know I wouldn't want to see it. Okay, let's open this up. Oh, that was really easy! Wish other things could be this easy to open. Okay, so when you open this up, like, it'll be on the back of the package as well, but on here is a little code. I'll probably have to blur that out. But there's a code on your tube and on your package, and it'll identify it's definitely for you, and this way, like, the people at Ancestry can link your DNA test up with you. You have to activate it online. You can get, it's a free account. You just have to look up Ancestry DNA if you buy one of these tests and activate your kit, and there you go. So I also bought something, and I'm not going to get it till Saturday, so I won't be able to record it until Saturday. But I've always wanted to know my blood type too, so I bought a cheap little $6 kit online, and that's going to come on Saturday, and I'm going to go ahead and record that for you guys. That way we all know what blood type I am. Yay! And then, oh, I'm sorry, my eye's just itching so much, and I don't know why. But yeah, this test takes a few weeks to get in, so like I said, I won't be uploading this for a few weeks because it takes a few weeks to come online and whatnot. Alright, so I have to spit up to this squiggly line, and honestly that's not that much considering it, like this down is all solid. It's just solid plastic, so it's like only from here to here that you have to spit, so that is just gross. See, this really doesn't work because I'm not the kind of person that naturally has a lot of saliva, which really sucks sometimes. There's a bug on my screen. Get off! Get away from my laptop! I think one more should do it. And there we go, I think. Unless it's mostly foam. Better not be mostly foam. To be honest, I think it's mostly foam. Oh well. I'm sure it'll be fine. So the next step, I'm gonna set that right there so it doesn't spill. The next step in this is it's not coming out. Okay, is to take this tube thing. I think this is like activating liquid or something. So you have to take the funnel off. There we go. Drop that in there. And then you do that, and you screw it on, and it's supposed to be until the liquid goes in. Did I do this wrong? Crap. Might have done it wrong. Oh no. Hope I didn't do it wrong. Oh. Did I? No? Okay, this just needs to be really tight is what it is. Oh. Well, I mean it developed bubbles, but that could just be me from me touching it. Is it working? Oh! Oh, it's working! I see blue liquid down here! Yay! It's working! I think. Maybe. Yeah, it's working. There's blue liquid in there, see? I actually don't know if you can see that. Yeah, okay, cool. And, what do I do when I'm done? Okay, so replace the funnel with the cap, remove the funnel from the tube, screw on the enclosed cap tightly to release the solution that will stabilize the DNA in your saliva. Okay, that's what it is. Okay, it's almost all down. Tighten to release stabilizing fluid. You'll know it works when the blue solution from the cap is emptied into the tube. I think it's all in there, or most of it at least. Shake the tube for at least 5 seconds. This will ensure your sample mixes thoroughly with the stabilizing solution, so our lab can best process your sample. Okay, so there we go. All nice and mixed up. Place the tube in the collection bag. Here's the collection bag. It doesn't say if the pad's supposed to be on what side. Okay, then there's a little sticker thingy on the back that I peel off and smooth out. And ta-da! Okay, and now I can finally put it away into the nifty little return box that they sent. Yeah. So this will be going out first thing tomorrow. And I'm gonna see if maybe I can just stick it in my mailbox and the mail lady can take it. Oh. No. Fit. Dang it, fit. I made it fit. It's fine. It's fine. It's not broken. So yeah, this is going in the mail as soon as I'm done recording this. And yeah, there we go. Ta-da! So yeah, this is going into the mail now. And that's it for the moment. The next clip you'll see is with me doing the blood type test, because that's like that's immediate actually, because I think what it is you get a piece of paper and you stick yourself with like something they provide, and you get as much blood onto these pieces of paper as you can, and I think there's like some solution or something that I put on them. I'm not exactly sure. I'll have to read the instructions once I get it. But yeah, that's it for now, guys. See you in the next clip. Hey guys. Oh, good grief. Okay, so the blood typing kit came today, so that's obviously what we're going to be doing. Here's the little packet thing. Well, more like instructions. Just a tiny little, 2-page packet, I think. And so, what we need that, or what I need that didn't come with this is a pen. And I hope this works. If not, I have pens in my purse. And a glass of water. What came with it, so here is, well, inside this envelope is the card that you put the blood on. Here's the lancet. This draws the blood. Yay. Here's a little water dropper to put the water onto the card. An alcohol wipe. And then these are to like collect your little drops of blood to put onto the little circle things. I'll open it up in a second and show you guys. Okay, so do I need to cut you open? I really hope I don't. God dang it, I think I need to cut it. Okay, so I can see where the corners are on this thing. So just Okay, good. I opened the proper side. Yeah. Okay, so here is the little card. And basically in each of these circles you put a drop of water and a drop of your blood. And each one will tell you, like, because there's a chart in here that tells you what the results mean. Okay, now the first thing we have to do is fill in all of this stuff right here. Because basically, I'm guessing this is if you do multiple blood type tests. That way you can keep everything straight. Okay, just gonna go ahead and... because it's not like I'm sending this out anywhere. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put my first name there. Okay. What's next? Open! Okay, fill in the Elden card, which is filling in the information. Fold. Prepare the Elden card. Fill the water dropper from a glass of water. Place one water droplet in the center of each of the 4 rings. Do not touch the card with the dropper. Okay. Oh. That actually sucked up quite a lot. Ooh, that one is slightly smaller than the other one. I hope it doesn't mess anything up. Okay. And that's it for the water. We don't need water anymore. Prepare the lancet. Remove the colored cap, slowly twisting and pulling until it comes loose. What? Okay, so the cap is this tiny little piece right here. Okay. Ah. Okay. There's that. Prepare fingertip. Soak your ring finger in warm water. This isn't exactly warm, but I guess it'll do. For 2 minutes to soften the skin. I need to get my phone. Okay. Because I'm bad at timing things out, so it's just better if I use the timer that comes on my phone. Well, not comes on my phone, but that I have on my phone. Okay. Come on. Come on. Thank you, phone. I'll use the slot. 2 minutes. Come on. Okay, which one did it say? Soak your ring finger. Okay. Woo! That is shit. I accidentally made it 2 hours. Yeah, no, do not need to soak my finger for 2 hours. There we go. Okay, so... yeah, I'm just gonna skip this part, because you don't need me sitting here for 2 minutes in silence, not doing anything. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yay! Okay. Now I just need to dry off my finger. Restart that, and because I need the timer again, I'm just gonna go ahead, start, stop, restart. There we go. Okay, so that timer's set for later. Okay, dry skin and disinfect fingertip with the disinfectant wipe. Where do I open it from? Because I don't want to rip the wipe. Let dry. Place the tip of the lancet against side of fingertip. Press the lancet firmly into the fingertip to release the short, single-use needle. Ugh. I'm not scared of needles like some people are, but I'm definitely not, like, a big fan of needles. Especially because, like, I donated plasma for a while, and those needles are freaking huge. And one time I accidentally moved while the needle was in me, and I can still see where they used to stick the needle, is what I'm trying to say. Am I disinfecting this properly? Oh, it can open! I think I disinfected properly. So now I have to let it dry. Shouldn't take long. Okay, and the side of the finger you can see, I think that's the side I'm gonna go ahead and prick. You know, just in case, let's go ahead and get these sticks out. Okay, yeah, my finger's definitely dry now. So, I can't believe I'm about to stick myself with a needle. Okay. Whew. Okay, press the lancet firmly into fingertip to release the short, single-use needle. It will automatically retract after breaking the surface of the skin. Okay. God dang it, I'm a baby. Okay. Okay. It's funny how the pain really doesn't last all that long, but you can psych yourself out. And that's what I'm doing right now. Like, I'm delaying this. And it's not, you know what? Is there a towel around here? Because I think maybe biting down into the towel will help me a little, and there's no towel. Okay, I'll be right back. Give me the towel. Okay, I have my trusty towel. So this is going to help me stop from psyching myself out. It wasn't even that bad! Hey. Okay. Oh no! Okay. Collect. Oh crap, that was not how I was supposed to do it. Oh well, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. Yeah, see, it didn't even hurt that much. It was just the idea of sticking myself with the needle was freaking me out for some reason. Yeah, no, this isn't working quite as well as I had hoped. Oh, because I'm doing it wrong. Well. Yeah. Oh, crap. I smeared the blood now. That's great. So what I was actually supposed to be doing, instead of trying to get it in the little holes, I was supposed to put it on the tip like that. I should have looked at the pictures. Okay. Whew. Dip, 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 dip. Bloody water. Cannot drink that now. Okay. That'll heal easily. Okay. So now transfer blood droplets to Eldin card. Stir and spread. Okay. So this one is the easiest, so I'll do this one first. Spread, 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 spread. And, like, you have to fill the entire circle with this blood water mixture. Spread. Whoops, it went out a little bit. Oops. Okay. Crap. Okay. God dang it. Yeah, because I messed up, I have to re-get blood. Okay. Press. Whoops. Okay, there we go. Rinse, rinse, rinse. Dab, 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 dab. Okay, now I can continue. Whoa, mixing it like I'm supposed to. Okay. Okay, there's 2. Wow, Auntie B has a lot of blood. Holy crap. Okay, there's 3. And now Auntie A. Hey now. Okay, there we go. There's all 4. And let's see, next step, rotate. The blood will begin to interact with the special coating. To make sure the process works, you must tilt and rotate each card for 40 seconds. So that's why I need the timer, because I'm supposed to tilt it a certain way for 10 seconds each. So, first upright. 3, 2, 1. Okay, stop, restart. For 3, 2, 1. Stop, restart, start. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop, restart. Start. Okay. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop, reset. Okay. And that's all I have to do for that. And now let's see, let the Eldin card dry at room temperature. Use the chart to the right to interpret your test results. So here's the little chart. And now I have to let the blood, dry, so then I can see, like, which ones it lines up with. Okay. Let's read this while we wait. So, agglutinates, I think that is. Each ring's special coating will interact with your red blood cells. Depending on your blood type, your cells may cluster into a grainy structure called an agglutinate in one or more of the first 3 rings. Oh! Okay, I get it. What it means. The presence or absence of agglutinates tells your blood type. Possible combinations of agglutinates and the corresponding blood types are shown. A test producing a weak agglutinate must be repeated. Oh, okay, I see what it means. Okay. Invalid test. If an agglutinate is seen in the control ring, it means your result is invalid. You will need a different type of test that requires lab equipment and a technician's help. No. Oh, I see one of them agglutinating already. I think. How long does this stuff take to dry? Because I can tell it's still wet. So, it's good to know that I don't have an invalid result, because my control circle, which is that very first one on, well, it's the one furthest from my name. It's pretty normal. It's not collecting together anywhere or anything like that. Yeah, I'm probably gonna take a lot of this out too, because again, we're just sitting here waiting for it to dry. So I've been doing some thinking lately, and I can't exactly remember what made me think of this, but y'all know the common phrase or magic words, open sesame? Well, in a lot of things, it's written as sesame, like sesame sticks or sesame seeds, stuff like that. And I started thinking, like, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be says me, like open says me, like basically I command you to open. And I'm trying to figure out now, because I'm pretty sure that's what it originally was. How did that get turned into open sesame? These are just some things I think about sometimes. Yeah, except for small little pools, it looks like it's mostly dry now. And I mean, it looks like this one started to agglutinate, but I can't really tell. So unfortunately, it does seem like I'm gonna have to repeat this, which really sucks. But if this is accurate, and NTB is the only one that agglutinated, that means I'm being negative. Which, I mean, is kind of cool. Yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna have to repeat this, because if you guys can see that, you can't really tell, which kind of sucks. Yeah, no, it's mostly my fault for messing up with how I was supposed to get the blood. So I'll have to reorder that kit, which, I mean, it's only $6, but it's still money, and it really sucks. Yeah, so that's that. I actually did want to show you guys, though. No, I should have opened it up beforehand. Crap. There we go. I fixed it. It's fine. Okay, so, like, my DNA thing isn't in yet, but down here, there's a progress bar, and it shows you, like, where your DNA test is taking place. Like, mine right now is only activated. It hasn't arrived at the lab yet, unfortunately. But yeah, so the next clip you'll see is me actually reading the results to you guys. Yeah, so I'll see you in the next clip. Hey guys, this is Sal here. So today we're going to be finally looking at my, Ancestry DNA results. Of course, for you guys, it'll just be a few minutes, but for me, I've been waiting for a few weeks. But before we get to that, I'm pretty sure you guys have noticed that I haven't uploaded the last two Sundays. I have a very good excuse for that. I got a job, and it's currently kicking my butt. I mean, it's not that bad. It's just that I'm night shift, so I have to get used to being a night shift worker, and that is very tiring. This is like my first job. And because I'm not going to school right now, it's a full-time job. I work 5 days a week, up to 40 hours a week, sometimes past, all depending. For any of you that want to know, I'm a delivery driver for Domino's. So that's what I do. Oh, yeah. Because it's almost Halloween, I decided to wear a very festive Halloween scarf. Alright, well, now that we've covered that stuff, let's go ahead and get to the results. Okay, welcome Andrea. Thank you for registering with Ancestry. Your tree and Ancestry's family records help you discover your unique story. With your Ancestry DNA test, you will discover more about your ethnicity and your living relatives. Okay. DNA matches, shared ancestor hints, DNA circles. Right, 36% Great Britain, 20% Europe West, 15% Ireland, 12% Scandinavia, and 17% other regions? Huh. Let's view the full results here. Ethnicity estimate. Oh, what is... Holy crap. Okay, so I'm just gonna... Hey, discover the places, history, and cultures that shaped who you are today using just your DNA. Ooh. AB. Am I... Is that my blood type? Is it? That'd be really cool if it told me my blood type, too. 9 ethnicity regions. God damn, I'm a mutt. Ooh. Well, 9 ethnic regions, which is over here. 1 genetic community. Shows where your ancestors probably lived in the past few hundred years. Shows where your ancestors came from hundreds to thousands of years ago. Let's look at that first. Okay, so I'm 38% British. Take a survey. I don't want to take a survey! Range 3% to 69%. What? See details. Oh. Wait. No. This isn't what I wanted. No, this isn't what I wanted. Whoops. Whoops. Okay, so... I'm mostly from Europe. I'm very white, if you couldn't tell. Okay, so... Ugh. Okay, that's cool. Oh, I'm from Europe West and Europe East. Okay, Europe West. Belgium, France, Germany, Netherlands, Switzerland, Luxembourg, and Liechtenstein. Oh, that's cool. I know that I'm French and German. I know that for sure. Ireland, yeah, Scandinavian, which is Swedish. Europe East, Poland, Slovakia, Czech Republic, Austria, Russia, Hungary, Slovenia? Okay. I feel really bad. Slovenia, let's say that. Romania, Serbia, Ukraine, Belarus, Moldova, Lithuania, Latvia, Bosnia, Herzegovina, and Croatia. Ooh, 7% Eastern Europe. Eastern European, rather. Low confidence region? What? What do you mean that's low confidence? I'm like 6% Italian, or was it 12%? Because my great-grandfather on my mother's grandfather's side, so my maternal grandfather's father, is 100% Italian. European Jewish, really? Iberian Peninsula. I see the Iberian Peninsula pop up a lot in these videos and everything. West Asia? Caucasus? Primarily located in Armenia, Azerbaijan, Georgia, Iran, Iraq, Syria, and Turkey. Huh. Show all regions. Dude. Oh my god, that's so cool. Huh. Oh. That's really cool, actually. Connection? What's that? You and 435 of your DNA matches are all genetically linked to form a genetic community, Germany and the Midwestern United States. Your DNA indicates that it's possible you're a member of this genetic community. Our confidence that you belong is 20%. As more people take the Ancestry DNA test and our ability to assign genetic communities improves, there's a chance this could change. That's funny. Holy crap. Oh, I mean, as far as I can tell, I think that's about it. Huh. 262 fourth cousins or closer. Jesus. Currently, you aren't in any DNA circles. I did that already. We haven't found a new ancestor discovery for you yet. Stay tuned. Discover ancestors you never knew you had. Oh! Okay. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Don't be a stranger. Well, that's actually really cool. You know, what I was most surprised about was, like, the less than 1% West Asian in me. I mean, granted, it's a low confidence region. I still don't get why Italy is low confidence, because I am part Italian, I know that. Yeah, no, this is all just really cool. So it's like, obviously, the Caucasus right here, the European Jewish, and the Iberian, well, the Iberian Peninsula, I think, is just in everyone. Oh, Spain, Portugal. Okay, maybe that is from my paternal grandfather, I'm not exactly sure. Ethnicity. Oh, what's this question mark? Your ethnicity estimate shows where your ancestors came from hundreds to thousands of years ago. We calculate it by comparing your DNA to the DNA of a reference panel of people with deep roots to specific places around the world. As science improves and our DNA database grows, our ability to estimate your ethnicity gets better and better. You may get updated results that include a new mix of ethnicities. I want to learn more! Ethnicity estimate, help, and tips. We're excited to help you understand the math and science behind your DNA story. These articles explain how ethnicity estimates are created and how to best interpret your results. Introducing the estimate, how is it determined, how's the range? Who are typical natives? White paper. Okay. Well, as far as I can tell, god dang it, microphone. As far as I can tell, that's all there is. So I'm gonna go ahead and go back, because personally I'm not interested in looking at that stuff. Oh, you opened a new tab on me. There we go. Okay, but yeah, I am 99% European. Wait a minute. I'm less than 1% West Asian. Where's the other 0.%? Oh, whatever. Yeah, so that is me. I am... Like, I think in the very first part of this video, I mentioned what I am, but just for the record, I'll mention it again. So, from my mother's side of the family, I am British, Canadian, Italian, Irish, French, and Swedish. Yeah, I said everything. Okay, so I am those 6 things from my mother's side of the family. From my father's side of the family, I know 100% that I'm part German. I'm at least 25% German. And basically the rest of me, like the other 25% of me, is kind of a mystery because I'm not exactly sure what my paternal grandfather was, because he's someone that was never in the picture. But yeah, so this definitely probably has to do with the Eastern European, the Jewish, and the West Asian. Wow. Okay, so that's it for this, you guys. Make sure to leave a comment down below, write about anything you want. Like I always say, just be positive. And I think that's it. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!